Today we're going to be looking at a case study using BIMrx to modify wall parameters. For the case of this project, we're going to be looking specifically at the walls that enclose this stair and the other stairs in the project. So currently, two wall types enclose this basic wall stair core walls and this basic wall exterior EIFS on CMU. Now, within these, we're going to be looking to modify the structural parameter. This is a yes/no parameter. Currently, it is not checked for both of these wall types. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, looking at our model, and we're going to select everything and filter out all of the families except for our walls. Now that we've selected only the walls, we're going to go to our BIMrx tool, go to Extract, and in this case, we're going to be using data to export the selected objects, which are the 186 walls we selected. Now, before we go on, we're going to define a filter. We're going to say, within our walls, we're looking at our basic walls, and the parameter that we want to change is this structural parameter for our walls. We're going to go here and add this. We're going to say OK. Then we're going to go ahead and export. Now we're going to call this wall export structural, because that's the parameter we're going to be changing, that yes/no. And we're going to say save. Now, once the export is finished, those 186 walls that were selected are now in our Excel file. Looking here, once again, we exported per the wall category. This is the location where that Revit file lives, and the walls that have been selected, giving you those counts that add up to 186. Now, this gives you the wall types and their parameters. This gives you all the type parameters within our walls. And more specifically, we're going to be looking here for this export of information from our walls. Now, note that this is the column that we added as our filter, that structural component. The 0 in this case signifies a no. If we want to go ahead and change that to a yes parameter, we're going to have to change that from a 0 to a 1. For the walls that we want to go ahead and change that structural check on using yes, so the 1. So these two specific wall types that we were looking at previously, the EIFS and the stair core walls, we've already gone ahead and changed it from 0, which is no, to 1, being yes. We're going to go ahead and save this back to the file. Now, in our Revit project, we're going to go ahead and update this information with that same Excel file, hitting open. Once again, this is translating all those parameter informations back in and noting the changes that we've made. Specifically, those walls with those type names that we changed. This is giving you a small error saying that some corner mullions overlap. Once again, the update has finished. And once again, we see those 186 walls, the information has been placed back in. And when we go to our first floor plan, we can go ahead and click on this wall. That exterior EIFS has now the structural check mark, along with the stair core walls that we edited, now has that structural check mark.